Good morning, students. So, today we'll start the next topic, problems of human settlements in developing countries. Okay, so what are the main problems in developing countries? We can see. So, first, we can see because here we can see the settlements in developing countries suffer from various problems such as unsustainable concentration of population, because here we can see overpopulation. Okay, and second we can say water problem, and third is sewage. As per the population, if population is growing, okay, so obviously sewage extra wastage hoga and required extra water. Clear? And number 4, like health and education, and because and next is road, health and education, and roads problem also we can see, because sometimes we don't have all weather roads. Okay, so these are the important factors, especially people suffering from these kind of problems. Then next is problems of urban settlements. What are the problems in urban settlements? So first we can say first economic problems. Okay, we can see in urban settlements, first is economic problem, like people, those who live there have to pay much rent. Okay, those who have to live there, they have to pay extra, to much rent they have to pay. And this problem happens when people migrate from rural to urban areas. Suppose a farmer, he is not able to do and earn money in that area, in rural areas. So what he has to do, he will migrate to urban areas, and the same problem will face he will face the same problem, like economic problem. Clear? So wherever he will live, he has to pay extra rent. Okay, next is cultural problem. Now what is this social cultural problem? Social cultural means yeah, we can say like health and education, crime, distorted sex ratio, and male and female, these kind of problems especially people face in socio cultural problems. Okay, so here you can see here it has indicated here, health indices also presents gloomy picture in cities or developing countries, lack of employment, education. So these are the problems we can include in this social cultural problems. Next is environment problem. Next is environment problem. So here also we can see, if the environment is not healthy, so obviously people will face disease problem related to health. Okay, so many cities of developing countries even find it extremely difficult to provide the minimum required quantity of potable water, water for domestic and industrial uses. So these are the main problem regarding environment. Okay, now next is healthy city. Now what is healthy city? Because healthy city we can say the area, because WHO, okay, World Health Organization, they time to time making some criteria, making some schemes regarding everything, because first we can say clean and safe environment. Okay, they always used to make plan regarding clean and safe environment. Second, we can say about the basic needs of all, like community in local, involved community. Okay, here community in local means in involvement in community. Community means people, those who live in this environment. It is only uh, our responsibility to take care of our environment. Okay, next we can say easily accessible, means regarding health service, because if roads are not proper, okay, if we keep everything clean, environment, if environment is healthy, so obviously we will not face any problem regarding health, okay, any diseases. So if settlements is like rural settlements or urban settlements, we are facing problems, but we have to cope up from this problem. We have to be take some solution of these problems, okay. So students, this chapter is over here, and you have to read especially what is healthy city. Especially this column you have to read: a clean and safe environment and meets the basic needs of all its inhabitants, involves the community and local government, because people have to involve in this community, provides easily accessible health service, increasing shelter for the urban poor, and provisions for basic this. So these are the basic points which you have to read. And students, you have, when you will make notes, you have to read these all topics very carefully, okay. So this chapter is over, also over here. Thank you so much, students. If you have any doubt, you can ask to me.